everybody. How are you doing? Happy Monday. My name's Elena Porter, and we are going to be doing a level 1-2 yoga class. But before we get started, I first want to say how blessed are we right now that we are outdoors today. We got a beautiful rain yesterday in Arizona, and it just a thunderstorm, or like a thunderstorm even actually. And then it just cooled off our land, and we're outdoors still, and we're so grateful to be here. I hope all of you enjoyed your day yesterday on Mother's Day, found creative ways to be together. I'm going to share one of mine that I think is just hilarious. We are sheltering. I'm not able to see my grandchildren at this time, but they did stop by. One child of mine did a drive-by, and we were able to say hello for a very short time. My other daughter came over with my two grandkids, and I took a big, huge beach towel. I went like this, wrapped them up all the way up to the top of their head, and I just hugged them so tight in the beach towel, and I could feel their little arms hugging me back, and it just felt like so beautiful. So I just can't wait till we are back into that space where we can have physical contact again, and I'm sure many of you feel the same way as I do. But for class today, this is going to be an active athletic class, so just remember, listen to your body. If I bring you to any posture that you feel a little odd or strange, that's okay, but I shouldn't cause you any pain. So friends, if any posture I bring you in causes you pain, you're going to want to come out of that posture and just kind of come into the modification. I will call out plenty of modifications. I want to read to you this little quote I came across that's going to totally lend into the theme for tonight. And it's really simple. It just says, today will never come again. Think about that. Today will never come again. Be a blessing, be a friend, encourage someone, take time to care, let your words heal, and just exhale. So friends, that's going to be our theme for tonight, is just taking the time to exhale, because today will never come again, and we have opportunities to make this day amazing. We can be a blessing, we can be a friend, we can encourage someone, we can take time to care, we can let our words heal, and friends, we can just exhale. So let's come on down to our backs, and we'll go ahead and get started. Laying completely flat with your hands down by your sides, your palms facing up. And let's go ahead and take our first nice deep inhale. For some of us, our first nice deep inhale of the day. As you take your next inhale and breathe in and exhale, just imagine in your mind's eye and in your heart, just feel gratitude for being here, for having the physical ability to practice, to having the wisdom that you just want to connect with God on another day that's not Sunday. So here we are Monday, taking time to just connect with God. And that sometimes in life, the most important thing we can do is just exhale and let God be God, right? Sometimes the best thing we can do is just exhale and let God be God. So I have a short devotional I'm going to read that I just fell in love with today. And so as you continue to inhale and exhale and sit in this meditation, just listen to the words. God is clearing your path, friends. God's will for humanity is that we walk in divine light. And He uses anyone with a willing heart to accomplish this. We will likely face obstacles, right? But God's promises is to go before us and clear the path so that we can move forward. Does this mean it'll always be easy? No way. But it might be a lot easier than we ever expected. Whatever obstacles lie in wait, trust God, and trust that God is well ahead of you, clearing a path to victory as you trust Him. He may grant you favor or the courage you need to reach the top of where you're going, friends. He may show up unexpectedly in the middle of the day and just wow you. Just wow you. With things that you wouldn't even imagine would wow you, like a peace that you have no idea where it came from, a sense of love. I love that wind picks up every time I start talking about God. In every yoga class, it feels like out of nowhere, the wind just breezes so loud as if he's trying to tell us right now, right here, friends, I'm here. I'm here and present, inviting us to be as present as he is. All right, I continue. It says, as you read, whether obstacles lie in wait, trust that God is well ahead of you, clearing a path to victory as you trust him. He may grant you favor or the courage to get to the top of where you're going, just reaching that top. He may show up unexpectedly in the middle of the day and wow you. And as you read through his word, notice how many times God went before his people, preparing the way to their promised land. We all have our version of promised land, right? Some of us are seeking peace so desperately right now. Some of us are lonely and we just want to feel that sense of belonging, unity and community. Increase your faith, friends, and know that God goes before you, dear one, even during your challenge, doing what you cannot do. So just trust. Isaiah 45:2 says, I will go before you and make the rough places smooth. I will break down doors of brass into pieces, and I will cut apart bars of iron. Friends, he's not just saying he's going to go in front of us meekly or without the power that only God can blaze this path before us. So whatever your promised land is that you're thinking in your heart right now that you need so desperately in this time, I just want us tonight, during this next hour together, to just believe it, identify it, and believe it, and trust, friends, that he's clearing that path, making all the rough spaces and places smooth, getting rid of obstacles and impediments, and sometimes clearing them out of our way, and sometimes just giving us the courage to walk right through it and get right to that very top of our promised land, what we individually need. And remember, friends, today's never going to happen again. So let's make the best of it. You can be a friend. You can be kind. You can be intentional. Your words can heal. Your smile can unite. Be a blessing, be a friend, encourage someone, take time to care, let your words heal, and friends, for you, exhale. Just exhale. Beautiful. So let's just take a couple more inhales and exhales here in this meditation. Letting those words kind of resonate with you where they will. And let's take a nice deep inhale. Sweep your arms up overhead. Interlace down to your knuckles. Push your palms to the back of your space that you're practicing in. Your navel comes to your spine and toes come towards your nose. So really lengthen here, friends. Beautiful. That breeze is absolutely beautiful. All right, so release. Take the right hand, grab the left wrist, bring it on up and over, gaze up under the left arm, and then just feel that whole left side of your body, a nice opening. Whole left side body. Bring it back to neutral. Take the left hand, grab the right wrist, and bring it on over, gaze up under the right arm. Beautiful, friend. Just creating that space and that opening. Back to neutral. And let's sweep your knees into your chest. And just rock side by side.
It's where my demons hide. Don't get too
Shoulder to shoulder.
it's dark inside. It's where my demons hide.
Beautiful. Left leg long, right stays into your chest. Rotate that right ankle clockwise, counterclockwise a couple times. And when you're ready, shoot that right leg straight up. Very nice. So gently pulling towards your body. It's beginning to practice. So just listen to your body here. Lots of breath into the back of that right leg. Flex your toes towards your nose. When you're ready, tippy toe up to that right ankle. Lift your heart, your chest, your chin. Engage that core. And just breathe. Left toes are flexed so much, maybe the left heel's off the mat. Beautiful. Lower down one vertebrae at a time. Take that right leg across your body, the left side. Arms out like wings, and let's just gaze over your right shoulder. Beautiful. Inhale that right leg to center. Open up to the right side. Your right hand's on your inner thigh, maybe your calf. If you can grab the great toe with your 2 fingers and your right thumb. You want to focus on the left shoulder, left hip rooted. Left arms out like a wing, palm down. Beautiful. Lots of breath. Inhale and exhale. Bring it back to neutral. Knees into your chest. Toes towards me. Lift your upper body. Tuck your chin. Palms forward. Fingers spread wide. Take your feet up. Toes towards your nose. Beautiful. Drop them 30% and hold. Another 30% and hold. Lower down, bring your knees into your chest, and let's bring into happy baby. Hands on the outer edges of your feet and coming into happy baby. Very nice. Whew. Nice. Maybe rock side by side in happy baby. Nice. Knees back into your chest. Keep the left knee in. Take the right leg out the length of the mat. Rotate clockwise, counterclockwise. And when you're ready, shoot that left leg straight up. Tippy toe up to that left ankle. Keep your navel to your spine. Flex your right toes. Elbows in. Gaze is slightly up. Lots of breath here. Beautiful. Lower down one vertebrae at a time. Take that left leg across your body to the right side, and then take your arms out like wings and gaze on over your left shoulder. Very nice. So with each exhale, just kind of melt into this posture a little bit more. Let's inhale that left leg to center, open up to the left side. Now your left hand is on your inner thigh calf. Maybe you take your peace fingers and your thumb, grab the left toe and open up. Right arm's out like a wing. And you really want to focus on that right shoulder, right hip to be rooted. Palms out. Beautiful. So friends, we are here in this space. We want to know in our heart that God's like clearing this path, making all those rough spaces smooth, guiding us, clearing our path, or giving us that courage, friends, to go right straight through it. Bring it back to center. Both knees into your chest. Lift your upper body. Tuck your chin. Arms out wide. Fingers spread wide. Take those feet up. Engage that core. Lower down. Again. Bring it in, lower down. Nice. And just rock side by side here. Let's take your arms out wide, palms down. Flex your toes. Again, engage that core. We're going to drop both knees over to the right side, an inch above the ground, and hold. So you really want to engage the core here. You're an inch above the ground. You're just hovering here. Just hover. Back to neutral with an inhale, and exhale to the left side and just hover an inch above the ground. Both knees. This takes a lot of core. Beautiful. And now we're going to inhale to neutral and try to take as slow as 4 to 5 seconds, as long as you can, maybe 6 seconds to inhale. And then exhale the opposite side, nice and slow. Beautiful. Let's go back and forth. Inhale to neutral. Exhale the opposite side, nice and slow. Couple more times, really engage that core. Everything comes and hugs the midline. So as you come back up, and then opposite side. Beautiful. And back to neutral. Feet straight up, like legs up the wall, straight up. Beautiful. Flex your toes, they're coming towards your nose. Here we are. Navel to the spine. And then we're going to take our arms out a little bit wide here and very slowly lower your feet till you're an inch above the ground. Again, working that core. Inch above the ground, and then hold. Point your toes towards me. Flex. Nice. Lower them down. Slide your heels to your tailbone. We're going to come into a bridge. So feet are hip width apart. A few inches from your tailbone. Hands are down by your sides. Spread your toes wide first, and let's pause here and feel the rootedness of your feet, the grounding of your feet, setting that foundation. When you're ready, lift the hips up. Wrap the shoulders around the spine, interlace at your tailbone, and keep your chin from your chest. And just breathe here, friends. Nice deep inhale, nice deep exhale. So while we're in the weight, we're just in the weight, trusting God. Today will never come again, friends. Be a blessing, be a friend, encourage someone. Take time to care. Let your words heal. Exhale. Tippy toes, heels off the mat. Nice and high, tippy toes, nice. Beautiful. Lower your heels, release your hands. Lower down one vertebrae at a time. Soles of your feet together, knees out to the side, cactus arms here. So you're in reclined butterfly. A couple breaths here. Nice deep inhale, nice deep exhale. Beautiful. Let's prepare for a second bridge or a full wheel, your choice. Feet are under your tailbone, a couple inches from your tailbone here, in alignment with your hips. Hands down by your sides. Bring those hips up. This time when you wrap your shoulders around your spine, can you have your heels on top of your fingertips? If you can't, that's fine. Just keep your hands down by your sides. Can you reach where your heels can be on top of your fingertips? Knees are lengthening towards me. Keep your chin from your chest. Breathe.
I'll be away, and I'll be with you all through the night.
Just a couple more breaths. Very nice. Release, take your heels up, release your hands, put your heels right back down. Now take your hands right overhead. Back of the hands are on the mat. Keep the hips high. Keep your chin from your chest. And then lower down. Soles of your feet together, knees out to the side, cactus arms. So friends, we're talking tonight about God's just clearing this path for us, right? It says, I will go before you and make the rough places smooth. I'll break down the doors of brass into pieces. And I'll take apart the bars of iron, friends. There's nothing that's too strong, too big.
All through the night, street
God's will to humanity is that we walk in divine light. And he uses any willing heart. And where he calls you to go, friends, you're not going alone. Knees into your chest. Roll forward and backwards 3 times till you come to full forward bend. Forwards and backwards, and coming into full forward bend here. Opposite arm, opposite elbow, arms are right by your ears. And just kind of sway side by side.
We have no past, we won't reach back. Keep with me forward off.
Beautiful. Back to neutral. Take that right hand to center, bend that right knee a lot. Inhale the left hand high. So you're trying to stack these shoulders here, pulling that left hip back. Beautiful. If you can, your gaze is up. Listen to your neck. If that's not okay, you can look forward or down at that left hand.
Keep with me
Always with you, friends, all through the night, throughout the day, in the challenges, in the sweet spaces. Float the right hand down, bend that right knee a lot, straighten the left, inhale, left hand high. Beautiful, stacking those shoulders.
Keep with me forward all through the night.
Spread your fingers wide so every muscle in that arm's engaged. Float it down. And inhale to standing, ride your breath. Nice deep inhale, sweep it up. Beautiful. Interlace, index finger high, arms are by your ears, navel to your spine, tailbones long. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, bring it on over. Lean into that left hip. Bring it back to neutral, opposite side. Neutral, full forward bend.
Oh, you make it sound so pretty, even when it's
Halfway up, jump or step back high plank.
but it's the only one.
Lower down chaturanga. Upward facing dog.
So tired of getting
Hold.
tired of my thoughts.
Everybody, child's pose. Here we are.
Whatever makes it stop.
Forehead to the mat.
To be human without you, I'd be losing. If someday we'll face the music, God, it hurts to be human.
So friends, whatever obstacles lie in wait, trust that God is well ahead of you, clearing a path to victory as you trust him. He may grant you favor or the courage you need to reach out for help. He may show up unexpectedly in the middle of the day and just wow you, friends. Wow you with a sense of peace that you didn't think you could experience in these turbulent times. Wow you with a sense of community. Being here together, friends, this is what it's about. We keep finding creative ways to connect. Community. Be wowed because God is present in the wind, in the nature, in the moment, in your breath, in your thoughts, in your intentions. And the simple act of saying, I'm going to come here 1 hour on Mondays, Elena, and spend time connecting with God. Bring it up to table. Nice. Right foot straight back, left hand forward. Bend the right knee, reach back with the left hand, press on the palm. Beautiful. Nice. Gently float the hand down, keep the knee right where it's at. Curl your toes. Push up, one-legged downward facing dog. Not easy. Can you bring that left foot, right foot out to the side, pinky toe down? Beautiful. Maybe you stay here or maybe you can come into high plank. Friends, this is not easy. Right knee to center. Straight back. Downward facing dog. Tippy toes. Table. Nice. Right hand forward. Thumb is up. Shoot the left foot straight back. Zip up that middle here. Bend the left knee. Reach back with the right hand. Press on the palm. Nice. Flex the left toes. Beautiful. Float the right hand down. Take the left knee high on the side. Straighten it. No, that's not what I did. Curl your toes. Take it straight back. Downward facing dog, one-legged. Take the left foot out to the side, pinky toe down.
It's a song called Runaway Train by Soul Sound.
High plank if you'd like.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Back to center. Straight back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Whoo, that wasn't easy. Downward facing dog. And let's pause here for a moment, friends. Here's the thing. None of us want to feel like a runaway train, right? Where we're just like out here crazy, not knowing where we're going or where we're guided or where we're directed. Because every way we turn, we feel like we're going in a very difficult road. We can't even see how we can get past the road. We can see our destination on the other side, downward facing dog.
One more promise I can.
But he says, here I am, friends, I'm going before you, okay? I'm going before you. You don't need to go through life like a runaway train. Follow my steps, just walking in alignment right behind me. Let me clear the path and make the rough spaces smooth. Right leg high. High plank, right knee, left elbow. Straight back. Right knee, right elbow. Straight back. Right knee center. Down and up 3 times. Nice. Step it through. Spin out the left foot. Windmill it up. Warrior 2. Here we are. So Warrior 2, friends. Outer edge of that left foot is nice and grounded. Body is centered. Hands out, palms up. So wiggle the toes. We don't want to grip. Breathe here. Hands overhead, interlace, index fingers. Take your hands underneath your legs, point them to the back right side of the room, or the space.
With a ticket for a runaway train and everything is good.
Bring it right back up. Spin to the back of the room, place both hands down. Step back, high plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg, take it high. High plank, left knee, right elbow. Straight back. Left knee, left elbow. Straight back. Left knee center, tap it down and up 3 times. Step it through. Spin out the right foot. Windmill it up. Here we go, Warrior 2. Palms up, body centered. Wiggle those toes, no gripping, friends. We're free flowing.
Bought a ticket for a runaway train.
Hands overhead.
Like the madman laughing at the rain.
Beautiful.
Out of touch.
Nice. Under your legs to the left side of the room.
Just easier
Left side of your space.
with the pain. Runaway
Pull that
train
left hip back.
coming back.
Bring it right back up.
Train tearing up
Spin to the back of the room.
Runaway
Step back, high plank.
in my veins.
Chaturanga.
I run away, but
Upward
it
facing
always
dog.
seems the same.
Child's pose. Bring it back. I think I left you not facing me, but that's okay. That's fine. I'll get you back. All right, breathe here. Couple breaths, friends.
Letting go of that the same golden.
I love in this little devotional was talking just about so many obstacles. Do we think it's going to be perfect? No way, Jose. We don't. We know it's not going to be. But with God, we can almost bank that it's going to be better than if we didn't have Him, right? Maybe a little smoother. Maybe a little bit more content and having that courage. Feeling a little bit fearless to step forward and keep moving. Knowing that that peace is going to come whether it's today or tomorrow.
No matter what I face, you're by my side.
God's will for humanity is that all of us walk in divine light. And that He wants to use every willing heart to accomplish this. Will we have obstacles to face? We will, friends. Beautiful. Bring it up. Downward facing dog. And you are not facing me, so let me remember that. All right, downward facing dog. Walk your feet to your hands. Inhale, come to standing. heart center.
Truth is, you know.
Now just kind of turn around gently to face me. There was nothing beautiful about that. I just had to get you here. All right. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, full forward bend. Now walk your hands straight out. Beautiful. To high plank. And we're going to lower down 10 seconds, but we haven't started. So here's your options. Drop your knees if you'd like to. If you do, you want to zip up that middle. Navel to the spine. Full plank, you're here. Melt your heart, both postures. Fingers spread wide. And we're going to lower down 10 seconds. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, holding 4, 3, you are the strong, hang in there. 2, 1. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Nice. Right leg high. Bend that right knee and look under the left arm. Open up your hip opener. Lengthen that right foot, tippy toes to the left. Float it right back down. Heels towards the mat. Left leg high. Bend that left knee, open up your hip opener, gaze under the right arm. Lengthen, tippy toes. Float it down. One more time, high plank. And we're lowering again. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, holding 4, 3, 2, 1. Upward facing dog. Lengthen. Beautiful. Your choice, downward facing dog or child's pose. Downward facing dog or child's pose. Friends, today's never going to come again. We have the option to have some sense of peace by trusting God, where we can move into the space of being a blessing, being a friend, encouraging someone, taking time to truly care, letting our words heal, and friends, just to exhale. Just exhale. We're too wound up. We're too wound up, too tight. Sometimes you just need to exhale. Let your hair down. There we go. Shake it out a bit. Beautiful. Bring it up, downward facing dog. Boy, are we going to have stories to tell after this time, friends. Right leg high. Swing it forward, place it between your hands, tailbone nice and low. So we're in runner's lunge. Right hand back, left hand forward. Spread your fingers wide. Right hand goes on the back of the left leg, left hand high. Anytime you need to drop that back knee, if you need to be here, just go ahead and drop it. Beautiful. Left elbow crosses over that right leg, prayer twist. Beautiful. Nice. Back to neutral, hands overhead. Swing both hands straight back, crown of your head forward. Pull that right hip back. Crescent. Spin to the back of the room, take a squat here. Come back to the front of the room, both hands down, kick off the left foot, standing split. Shiva squat, left knee behind the right. Beautiful. Breathe. Bring that left knee forward and up. Not easy. So really everything comes to the midline. Cross it right above. And then sit it down nice and slow. Beautiful. So if you fall down, it's no big deal. You just get right back up. Try not to grip with the right toes. It's not easy not to. If you fall down, you just get right back up. Really bring everything to the midline. Beautiful. Release. Inhale. Come to the top of your mats if you're not there. Hands overhead. Tap your hands open. Whew. Breathe. Exhale, friends. That feels so good. Full forward bend. Halfway up. Jump or step back. High plank. Lower down. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Hold. Downward facing dog. Feet out as wide as the mat.
This is my song, praising my Savior.
Tippy toes.
All the day long.
Drop both heels to the right.
This is my story.
Tippy toes. Both heels to the left.
Praising my
Tippy toes. Nice and high. Knees to the mat. Feet together. Hands between your legs. Either cheek to the mat. Child's pose.
of when justice was served and where mercy
Very nice. You guys check in on your breath.
of the kindness of Jesus.
As much as today's a challenge, friends, it's never going to come again. So if we take that moment, that time, that breath to just say, I'm going to exhale right here. Just exhale. Let every worry, every anxiety, just leave it on your mat. Exhale. And in that wait, when you trust God, we have the opportunity today to be a blessing, to be a friend, to encourage one another, to let our words heal and bring hope, to just exhale, friends. Exhale.
My story is to tell. This is my story.
We're all going to have quite a story, friends.
This is my song.
Let's our story be that we rooted in our faith, we trusted God, and in the wait, we were a blessing to everybody around us. In the wait. All right, let's bring it up, downward facing dog. And now I got to remember what I did. Holy guacamole. I have no idea. All right, let's give it a shot. I don't know about this. All right, left leg high. Swing it forward, place it between your hands. Tailbone drops nice and low. Both hands straight back. No, that's not right. Right hand forward, left hand back.
Stand face to
Let
face.
me turn this way. You guys can see. Here we go. Nice. Left hand goes on the back of the right thigh, right hand high.
Here's what I do differently.
Breathe.
I'd love
Right hand goes over the left leg. Beautiful. Prayer twist.
take time to fight for the weak ones. Speak out for freedom. Find faith in the battle. Stand tall and above it all.
Beautiful. Bring it to neutral. Straight up. Bring them straight back. Pull the left hip back. Back to crescent. Beautiful. Spin to the back of the room. Take a squat. Back to the front of the room. Both hands down. Kick off your right foot. Right now you're wishing I forgot, but I didn't. Right leg high. Here we go, friends. Shiva squat. Right knee behind the left. Beautiful. Standing, right knee comes forward. Sit up nice and tall. Or not sit up, stand up nice and tall. Right ankle goes above the left knee. And then squat down. Flex your toes. Breathe. If you fall down, you just get right back up. Beautiful. Release standing. Full forward bend. Halfway up. Jump or step back high plank. Lower down chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Feet out as wide as the mat. Right hand on the outside of the left thigh, calf or ankle, take a twist. Place that hand right back down. Left hand's on the outer side of the outer thigh, calf or ankle, take a twist. Wiggle your toes, we don't want them gripping. We place, keep your feet out wide and come into high plank. Zip up that middle. Chaturanga.
Fix my
Feet out wide, upward facing dog. Curl your feet, downward facing dog. Bend your knees a lot. Jump or step forward with both feet. Tailbone low. Here we are. Yoga squat. Elbows are pressing on your inner thighs. Bow your heads. Beautiful. Very nice.
I was feeling that breeze, singing like a song through the tall oak trees.
Very nice. Just breathe, friends. Today's never going to come again. As hard as it is, as challenging as it might have been, it's never going to come again. Let's be an inspiration. Be a friend. Be an encouragement. Let your words heal and bring hope. And just exhale. Halfway up. Here we go. Ooh, zip up that middle. Heart center. And try not to wiggle your toes. Don't grip. Breathe here. So I love in the devotional when it's talking about coming to that promised land. Friends, right now, every one of us are experiencing similar but different things. What is that promised land you're hoping for right now? Is it just this level of peace? Is it reunion with the family? Is it just a hug? Can I just hug? Holy guacamole. A few more breaths. Standing. Woo! Toes. Heels. Toes. Heels. So here we are. Zip up that middle. We're bringing it again down. Tippy toes. Sometimes he clears that path and he makes the rough edges smooth. And sometimes he just gives us the courage to just keep moving, or to be still, or to continue to hope. Can you take your hands back? Stay high on those toes. Heels down. Hands forward. Chair. Breathe. Standing, lengthen. Woo! Right side. That was not easy. Center. Left side. Oh my gosh, that breeze is beautiful. Just let it go. Here we go. Woo! Arms out wide. Full forward bend. Halfway up. Jump or step back to high plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Hold and pause. Breathe. Today's never going to come again, friends. Let's make it count. Child's pose, prayer hands overhead. Whatever obstacles lie in wait, trust that God is well ahead of you, clearing a path to victory as you trust Him. He may grant you favor or the courage you need to reach out for help. He may show up unexpectedly in the middle of your day and just wow you, friends. Expect the wow. That's what I think I should call this. Expect the wow. Expect the wow. Today will never come again, so let's be a blessing, be a friend, encourage someone, take time to care. Let your words heal, and friends, just exhale. Just exhale. Beautiful. All right. Let's come on up to seated. And let's do a seated pigeon, a version of seated pigeon, okay? So sit up nice and tall. Nice. So take your right ankle and place it above the left knee. So friends, there's little options here. So the closer you can get your heel to your left foot, fingertips may be away from your body, just adjust how you must. It's a deeper stretch. Flex those right toes. And here in this posture, our heart is propped open. It's just up. It's just available. He says he takes every willing heart, friends, every willing heart. And in the trials, friends, he says, I'll clear those paths. I'll make those rough spaces smooth. And just allow my grace to lead you home. Just kind of sway side by side.
Where I will rest.
Beautiful. So lean back a bit and straighten your leg and take this on the inside edge. So it's right on the inside of your left thigh here. And we're going to inhale, lengthen. Flex the left toes. Exhale, full forward bend. Slowly roll it up. Take your leg out and just kind of shake it out. I'm going to turn opposite sides just so you can see it a little better. You don't need to turn here. Beautiful. Then bring your feet in. This time, left ankle above the right knee. And adjust which feels most comfortable to you. Flex the toes. Allow that heart to be up and propped. Breathe here, friends. It's a very deep stretch. Somebody asked me, are we going to be outdoors all summer? I'm like, probably not, but we're going to stay as long as we can.
Grace will lead me home. Grace will lead me home. Grace will
Beautiful. So release here. Take that leg on the inside edge here. Sit up nice and tall. Maybe take that flesh away from your sits bone to your tailbone. Flex your left toes. Inhale, lengthen. Full forward bend.
God, you were with me all along. Only your grace will lead me home. Only your grace will lead me home.
Beautiful. Slowly roll up. Take your feet up. You shake them out here. And then take your fingertips to your tailbone. Point your toes towards me. We're just going to lift our hip. I want to make sure I wasn't going to fall in the pool. We're going to lift our hips up. Gently drop your head back. Toes are pointed towards me.
How you were,
Beautiful.
how you weave from fearing.
Nice. Guys, lower your tailbone. Cross your feet. And sit up nice and tall.
Didn't see coming and
So taking your left hand on your right thigh, inhale, and the right hand up and around. You're just going to take a twist here. Just want to lengthen through your crown and then twist.
no one will see if you stop believing. Oh, my soul.
Bringing that right hand up and around, and then place it on the outer edge of your left thigh. Left hand up and around.
Fear has to face the God you know.
Friends, so many times Half of our anxiety is just rooted in fear. And I love the words of the song when it says, one day your fears are going to have to face your God. No comparison when you say it that way. Beautiful. Bring that left hand up and around. And then let's just gently sit up with an inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, tippy-toe your fingers forward, your tips of your fingers, and then melt it down.
Can be honest, I won't try to promise that someday it'll.
Friends, God's will for humanity is that we all walk in divine light, and He uses anyone with a willing heart to accomplish this. We'll likely face obstacles, that's for sure. But God promises to go before us, clearing our path so that we can move forward. Does it mean it will be easy? No way. But it may be a little easier than we ever dreamed it would be. Gently roll it up. Switch feet. Not alone. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, heart center. Let's do that again. It's just so beautiful. Inhale, breathe it in. Exhale, heart center. Tippy toe, your fingertips, and melt it down.
Let me show you how you can lay this down. I'm not strong enough, I can't take it anymore. You can lay it down, you can lay it down. How my shipwrecks will never get me to shore. You can lay it down.
Slowly roll it up. Take your legs out long, shake them out, and then, friends, just roll on down to your back. Just rolling down to your back. And friends, we're going to take about 30 seconds of any final postures you want to take to just kind of allow your body to settle into your final posture. Maybe it's a long lengthening stretch. Maybe you want to take another final twist, or maybe take legs up the wall. But just take those few moments to just stretch. Take any wiggles out. Bringing your hands down by your sides when you're ready. Coming into our final posture here in just a moment. Allowing your breath to come back to a more natural pace of breathing. Isaiah 45:2 says, I will go before you and make the rough places smooth. I will break down the doors of brass into pieces and cut apart bars of iron. Friends, in that space while we wait, in that space while we trust God, today is never going to come again. We have a choice where we could be a blessing, a friend, encourage someone, take time to care. Let your words heal, all the while allowing God to be God. Enjoy your last song.
Before I spoke a word, you were singing more. You have been so good to me. Before I took a breath, you breathed your life in me. You've been so kind to me. Oh, in your overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love, God. Oh, it chases me down, fight still, I found these the 99. And I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it. Still you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. When I was your foe, still your love fought for me. You have been so good to me. When I felt no worth, you paid it all. You have been so kind to me. Oh, the overwhelming, never.
God's will for humanity is that we all walk in His divine light, and He uses anyone with a willing heart to accomplish this. We will likely face obstacles, but God promises to go before us, clearing the path so we can move forward. Does this mean it'll be easy? No. But it may be a lot easier than we anticipate. Whatever obstacle lie in wait, trust that God is well ahead of you, clearing a path to victory as you trust Him. He may grant you favor or the courage you need to reach out for help. He may show up unexpectedly in the middle of your day and just wow you. Isaiah 45:2, I will go before you and make the rough places smooth. I will break the doors of brass into pieces and cut apart the bars of iron.
No shadow, no light, mountain, there's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, come after me. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb out, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me.
Slowly wiggle your toes, your fingers, allowing your body to awaken. And when you're ready, let's everybody roll to your right side in a fetal posture, and let's stay there for a moment, friends. Today's never going to come again. And even in the midst of all the difficulty and obstacles and challenges that we face day after day after day, this day will not come back again. We can be a blessing. We can be a friend. We can encourage someone. We can take just the simple time it is to care. We can let our words heal. We can let our smiles unite. And friends, we can exhale and trust and simply be, knowing that God goes before us. I'm going to close in prayer. Dear God, thank you so much for each and every person here this evening. I pray that our hearts are just open to trust God, to trust that you're going before us and that you will clear our paths, make the rough spaces smooth. And all the while we're in that sweet space of waiting, we can be a blessing to everyone that crosses our path. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. You guys, thank you so much for coming tonight. I hope you have a beautiful evening. Monday night, peace. Great job. That wasn't easy.